Holiday decorations are cool. Did you see the pharmacy? They cut little holes in the plastic pill bottles and put lights in them. It's pretty neat.
Pinky is better than the stupid pharmacist! She is also wearing a dress quilted from dried skin, emblazoned with cutie marks. On her back fluttered 6 Pegasus wings, all of different colors. Pinky skipped around, clattering together a necklace of 7 unicorn horns. Do you like it? Pinkie Pie asked. Pinky made it herself.
Well, I don't know. What are you supposed to be? Dash asked. I'm a gorilla.
Pinky is not sure what she is dressed as. It is superior to gorillas. Yes.
Oh, cool costume then, Dash says. So, Mrs. Cake is like, Pinky, are you down there? I need some brown sugar and we're all out up here.
What? Mrs. Cake?
Yeah, she opens up the door and she sees me tied to the table in my gorilla suit, you know, with my legs spread, and you're like leaning over me in your costume.
No. Mrs. Cake, she is at the convention of baking. Yes, a baking convention.
Nuh-uh, that was Mr. Cake that went to the convention. Mrs. Cake is right here.
This is not what it looks like, says Pinky.
Pinkie Pie, can I talk to you upstairs? Mrs. Cake asks.
Okay. Pinky goes upstairs, but Pinky places the frog upon your chest. She commands you to assimilate.
Okay, Rainbow Dash says she'll try. You go upstairs, and Mrs. Cake is like, Pinkie Pie, did you remember to take stock on our inventory like I asked you?
Rainbow Dash, you think you have cornered Pinky, but she has planned for an emergency. Yes, Pinky deploys the life raft.
It's no use. She's immune.
Impossible. To Mrs. Cake, Pinky can explain.
Pinkie Pie, Mrs. Cake does the explaining. When I was a filly, we didn't do this kind of thing. Now, I'm not judging you, but we let you rent out a room at Sugar Cube, and that's all. You have to pay extra to do that sort of thing in our basement.
How much extra? Pinky demands to know.
Well, enough to cover the cost of, like, finding an entirely new storage space and moving all the stuff down there to the new place, she says. So it costs a lot extra.
How much is Pinky paid?
Not enough for all that, Mrs. Cake says.
Curses.
Also, we'd appreciate it if you didn't do things like this in the basement during business hours, she goes on. You're supposed to be watching the register, and besides, it scares customers away.
Pinky was on break, says Pinky. Yes, Pinky is very tricky.
Did you clock out, Mrs. Cake asks.
Yes.
Okay, because I haven't seen you up here for like an hour.
Pinky is on lunch.
That's a half hour.
Then she took a smoke break.
Well, you don't smoke, and that's only 15 minutes.
Then Pinky had to pee. Who are you, the pee police? Timing Pinky? Pinky is innocent. You are discriminating Pinky.
I don't want to have to start timing bathroom breaks, Pinkie Pie, but trust me, Rainbow Dash's supervisor has heard that excuse like 1,000,000 times, and let me tell you, he times pee breaks now. So if Rainbow Dash has timed pee breaks, so do you.
Pinky will put your name in the hat twice tonight.
You have to say goodbye to your friend and get back to work now, or I'm gonna write you up, dude.
Who do you write Pinky up to? Mr. Cake? He does not have the nerve to discipline Pinky.
Pinkie Pie, don't antagonize your boss. If you get written up 3 times, you get fired.
Fired? Very well, Pinky plays your game. She will return to work, but Pinky will not forget this day. Pinky returns to Rainbow Dash and unties her. Rainbow Dash, says Pinky, you have to go home now. Pinky is grounded.
Okay, Rainbow Dash goes upstairs and heads for the door. Another day of Pinkie Pie's playtime complete.
Dash will come back later tonight after closing time. Yes.
Well, actually, Pinkie Pie, Dash says, I feel like things are moving kind of fast. I mean, you came on really strong, and I've got a lot of stuff going on in my life, and I just need time to think, you know? Besides, I'm saving myself for the Wonderbolts.
But Pinky plans things to you. The Wonderbolts will not conceive.
Okay, wow, desperate much, Dash says. It's not about what the Wonderbolts will do, it's about the Wonderbolts.
No, but you have to come back. Yes, the story. You cannot betray Pinky.
Sorry, dude. Dash goes home. No hard feelings or anything. She probably just wasn't expecting this so suddenly.
No, Pinky will have Dash again if it is the last thing she remembers to do this day. Pinky prowls to Rainbow Dash's cloud house. There she prepares an ingenious plan.
Oh, you get out the stereo and you sing a song for Rainbow Dash. It's so cheesy, but she's totally gonna love it. Oh, go on, man. Sing the song and win back Dash's heart. Oh my god, this fic is totally awesome.
Who lives in the pineapple under the sea?
No, not that. A romantic song.
Dash! Pinky takes you to a gay bar. Pinky takes you to a gay bar.
Dash is like, you're gonna have to do better than that, Pinkie Pie.
Ooga
ooga chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga ooga.
Pinky has this feeling deep inside of Pinky Dash, you just don't realize what you do to Pinky when you hold Pinky in your arms so tight. You let Pinky know what you feel like. Pinkie Pie is hooked on a feeling. She's high on believing that Dash goes home with Pinky. Pinky brings Dash candy. Get inside her van. Come to Pinky's basement to execute Pinky's plan. Pinky brings drugs for you, girl, to put inside your spine. Soon your feathered wings will be Pinkie Pies. In Pinky's basement, we are all alone. Pinky will get you. It turns Pinky on. Pinkie Pie is hooked on a feeling. She's high on believing that Dash goes home with Pinky. Come home with Pinky, yes.
Oh man, Dash is like super impressed. You can see it all over her face. No one's ever done anything like that before. But still, she's like, I don't know, Pinky. I mean, there's a lot of conflicts. Like, one big one is that you're not a Wonderbolt. The other one is, well, like, the biggest thing is that you're not a Wonderbolt. And I don't know if I could ever overcome that with anyone.
You cheat, Pinky!
The heart is a turbulent place.
Go Power Rangers, da-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh my gosh, how did you know? Oh my god. Oh, we got to be soulmates.
Yes, so you will come home with Pinky.
Yeah, man. Oh my gosh, yeah, whatever. Gorilla Dash is so excited. This is like the best day of her life. She's like, go back to Sugar Cube and I'll meet you there in an hour.
Okay, yes. Pinky goes to Sugar Cube and waits expectantly there for an hour.
Oh my gosh, what are you gonna wear?
Pinky wears latex gloves and a surgical cap.
Oh, and underwear from the back room of Rarity's boutique, okay? Okay?
Okay. Yes, it is sterile. Very clean. Itchy. Yes.
Oh, no. You're dressed like a Wonderbolt in underwear from Rarity's back room.
Which one?
I don't know, just pick one.
Soren.
Okay, I knock on the door.
Pinky opens the door.
Dash is there, still dressed as a gorilla, but also dressed as Lord Zed. She's dressed as a gorilla, dressed as Lord Zed.
Pinky is Soren.
This is so awesome. This is gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be just like kissing on a Wonderbolt.
Yes. Come to Pinky's basement.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Cake said you had to move all that stuff.
Well then, help Pinky move from the basement to her bedroom. Yes.
Wow. Way to kill the mood, Pinkie Pie.
Exercise is good for romance. Come, help Pinky move.
Okay, we move all your haunted furniture and skulls and stuff into your bedroom. It's really cramped in there though, like you can't hardly move around or anything. You bang your shins.
It is okay. It is all worth it, and Pinky will have garage sales later.
Awesome. Don't tell that snow globe though, you know, that one that I like.
Okay, Pinky keeps the snow globe, but for now, she lays Dash down on the table.
Okay.
She leans over Rainbow Dash and straps her down.
Oh my gosh.
Can Rainbow Dash move?
Oh my gosh. No. This is gonna be the best hug.
Well, Pinky looks Rainbow Dash in the eyes. Yes.
Okay.
And then she gets the butcher knife.
Okay.
And then she cuts Dash's wing off.
Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the heck, man? Holy crap! Put it back on!
No, it belongs to Pinky now.
No, it's mine. I wrote my name on it after they got turned around backwards that one time. I was worried they might fall off or something.
Too bad. Pinky erases your name and puts Pinky on it.
Why, Pinkie Pie? Oh my gosh, you've been possessed by the Nightmare Night heebie-jeebies. You have to fight them, Pinky. Don't give in. Try to remember the good times.
What good times?
Remember that day when we were pranking everyone and you tried to give me a high five and I kept moving my hoof so you broke my leg?
Well, that was a good time. Yes.
That's the old Pinkie Pie. That's the Pinkie that I fell in love with. Come on, keep fighting it. Remember that time when I borrowed your MP3 player and replaced all the songs with those ponies helping each other drive monster trucks over a hot tub of a bunch of other ponies that were hugging?
Yes. Pinkie, cut your other wing off!
Ah! Oh my gosh, you're not fighting very hard.
Well, maybe Pinkie does as ever she pleases. Yes.
Well, you know what? You know how that makes me feel?
How does it make you feel?
Well, I'm sorry to have to say this, but it makes me feel awfully disappointed. But I still love you.
Well, do you want to know what Pinkie feels?
Regret?
No, Pinkie feels she will turn your wings into a hat.
Well, that is just... Actually, I guess you're gonna have the fastest hat in all of Equestria.
Yes, Pinkie will put drinks in it and then she will sip victory in her speedy hat.
Oh, okay. Well, now that I understand what you're doing, I guess I'm not so disappointed. Maybe a little woozy, though.
Pinkie Pie is not treating for shock.
Well, I am pretty shocked anyway.
So,
you gonna let me borrow that hat sometime?
yes, when you are dead, Pinkie kills Rainbow Dash.
Ouch. Okay, I guess I'm a ghost now.
How is it?
Well, I don't know yet. I'll try taking a nap and not doing my job, and then I'll tell you if it's pretty much the same thing as always.
Well?
Okay, Rainbow Dash takes a half-hour nap. She wakes up, and yep, not too much different. Hey, do you think there's like a Ghost Wonderbolts?
If there's Ghost Rainbow Dash, then maybe. Yes.
Then Dash joins the Ghost Wonderbolts. It's awesome! So, the end.
The lights come on and the room is decorated with the pickles. The lights come on and the room is decorated with pickles.